What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night. I know I apologize for like a minute or two late, but we have a great stream for you tonight. We got a lot of big things happening at Slapshot Pops. Guys, we are only 24 subscribers away from hitting 4K. So if you guys in here are not subscribed for whatever reason, do us a favor, hit that button. We're going to be trying to hit 2 milestones with our special guest as well. He's coming up on a big milestone, so we want to get him there as well. Yes, Sarah, I'm finally here. What is going on? I see Rob's in the house. Andy's here. Annie's here. Paul is here. Toronto's here. What's going on, Rob? All the way from Canada. What's up, brother? Chris is here. Yes, patience is a virtue. I guess you need patience here on our channel, but that's okay. I hope that, if you have to wait a minute or two, that it's worth it. We try to do our best here. We got a lot of things going on. Anthony, my man, coming in with the first super chat of the night. I grabbed this drink, by the way. It is passion fruit mango. There's a lot going on, but this drink is fantastic. So thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Somebody who's been with us for a long time. Truly happy to call you a friend. Let's see. We got a new face in the house. What's going on, Joey? Let's see. Anna's here. Thomas is here. Thomas has a birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Thomas. We hope you have a great day tomorrow. Anna, we're going to talk about everything tonight. So I had a busy week. I had a good week. My week isn't over, unfortunately. So we won't be going all night tonight because I do have to work tomorrow. But yeah, still a great night. Big Sam is here. Dave is here. No, Joanna is not here tonight. So yes, as you guys can see, there is no Joanna tonight. I do not have my primary partner in crime. She is visiting family in New Jersey, but she will be back in a couple days. And of course, we'll have her back for next Friday's live stream. And guys, like I said, we are super close to hitting 4,000 subscribers. If you guys did not know, so we're going to be doing something pretty big for when we hit 4,000 subscribers. Of course, we're going to be doing giveaways and all that, but we still have, I picked it up a few weeks ago, and guys, it's been killing me to find out what's inside here. So we have a $500 box, most expensive mystery box that we've ever bought. And a lot of you guys have requested that we do bigger mystery boxes here on the channel. So we have a $500 mystery box from Smy World that we are going to bust open when we hit 4,000. So we have that to look forward to. Absolutely cannot wait to see what is in here. Yes, Paul, she is more than 8 miles away. So I know she's loving that nickname. Sticky X, greetings from Singapore. You might not know this or believe me, but I have actually been to Singapore. So thank you for hanging out with us all the way on the other side of the world. Orcavis, how am I saying that? Orcavius, what's going on? Hopefully I said that right. Be More, what's going on from Baltimore? Yeah, everybody in the chat, shout out where you guys are coming from, where you guys are located. I always think that is really cool. Thank you, Sarah. I absolutely appreciate that. Crankfire's in the house. Mock Guinness is here. Chris, yes. Happy NHL training camp opening week. I'm so excited for the new season. Let's see. Trapper is here. Yes, Steve. It's a very, very big mystery box. Thank you, Sarah. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, it is $500, most expensive mystery box. So shout out to all the patrons, everybody who's been supporting us on Whatnot. Thank you guys so much. We would not be able to do everything that we do without your support. Let's see. Steve's in West Virginia. Blue Spirits in South Carolina. D is here. What's going on, D? Rebecca's in Long Island. Big Man Gabe is in Houston. This is awesome. I love seeing all the different states, cities, and countries. Just subscribed from Toledo. That is awesome. Well, thank you, Mr. J Block. I appreciate that. So, guys, we had a big week. We had a lot of soda announcements. We had some more soda announcements and pop announcements today. Let's see. Anthony's here. Ashley. Sorry, I saw Anthony's name and then Ashley. What's going on, Ashley? Corey's here. Chesnick, what's up? Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Yes, we had Rock and Roll here last week. Definitely miss him. It was truly a pleasure having him here in our home. We filmed some great videos. If you guys did not see our duel video today, and then Rock and Roll actually dropped a video with some pops from my collection, definitely go check that out. Mock Guinness is in Long Island, and Big Sam is in Syracuse, New York. Very cool, guys. So we had a big week for Funko. Lots of drops. We're going to be breaking down some of the stuff that dropped today. we have a very special guest coming on the channel. Since Joanna wasn't here, I wanted to do something a little bit different and special and bring somebody on that I think has the potential to just explode in growth here on YouTube. He's got a great channel. If Sarah or anybody in the chat could drop his link periodically throughout the stream, I want to welcome in Cloud's Funko Days. I think he's sitting right around 170 subscribers, but he deserves way more than that. We're going to be doing a little giveaway later in the stream, and our goal tonight is to try to get him to 200 subs. He absolutely deserves way more than that. But everybody in the chat, please help me welcome in my good friend Cloud from Cloud's Funko Days. What's going on, brother?
What's up? Thank you so much for having me once again. Thank you.
Yeah, no big deal. You know, we're just hanging out. It's Friday night. You got a drink?
Yes, I do. I got 2.
Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. Uncle Tim is in the house. What's going on, Uncle Tim? Let's see. He's not actually my uncle, by the way. He has the same last name as me. We have an inside joke that he's my uncle. Pop Cop is here. Hey, I hope the rest of your shift goes well, brother. Thank you so much for coming by. Amber, Joanna is not here tonight. She's actually been out of town all week. So we had to film our videos ahead of time and get them edited and everything. So actually, just a huge side note about Joanna. I truly realized how much work she does when I'm at work. So all the whatnot packages, all the patron boxes, everything that happens, the editing, the managing Instagram, everything that happens behind the scenes is all her. So everybody in the chat, please, definitely, I know you guys appreciate what we do, but specifically appreciate what Joanna does. So Clouds, what's been going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just trying to get videos recorded for next week because I work all 4 a.m.s. So trying to get that ready so I can sleep a little at night.
You don't work at 4 a.m. tomorrow, do you?
No. Tomorrow is a much later day. I don't work till 3:30.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer.
Yeah. I have to go in at 8 tomorrow, so not too bad. But definitely not 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is rough.
Oh, yeah, but getting off at 12:30 is really nice.
True. Then you probably feel like you have a lot of the day left.
Yeah, it feels like a different day when I come home and stuff like that. Take a 30-minute nap. I'm like, oh, it's a new day.
Yeah, there you go. So I wanted to give you an opportunity, tell everybody in the chat, how long have you been doing YouTube? What, kind of videos do you primarily make? And just, what do you like to collect?
So I actually started YouTube less than 9 months ago. I started off with a Chalice Collectibles box. That's what really started it all for me, was the mystery box from Chalice, because I got Avatar. I'm really big into collecting anime, Marvel, DC. Like those are the main 3 that I do, but I do have like the little bit of like shows and movies and stuff like that. I didn't start collecting till 2017, but I don't say I really started collecting till 2019 because that's when I got a good job and I could start affording more pops, because then I was like, oh, if I could grab it on the shelf every now and then, that was cool. Yeah. But now it's like I can get them, or like the mystery boxes, because I spend a lot of money on mystery boxes.
Yeah.
But it adds so many pops to my collection.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And mystery boxes, they can rack up, the costs rack up pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. 1 week I posted on my story that I got 3 $100 mystery boxes, 1 $300 mystery box.
Oh, I think that was the week you basically like supported like every single Toy USA drop. Didn't you get?
Yeah, pretty much all of them except for one was their $200 damage mystery box, but I got every single other one. I couldn't get another one.
Yeah, it's a lot. But Toy USA is a great company, and I think you have a big video on Monday that everyone's definitely going to want to check out.
Oh, I recommend, even if you don't want to see me, you want to watch this video.
Well, that can't be the case. I think just sometimes with YouTube and channels, like a lot of people have channels, and there's a lot of people out there, and sometimes we don't get the opportunity to see everybody and meet everybody. So that's why we got to help each other out and help everybody in the chat put faces to names and everything. So so what are some of your favorite mystery box companies to buy from?
Oh, I did a video a few months ago, actually, of my like top 5 favorite mystery boxes. Toy USA is number 2 actually, but the Nerdy New is number 1 for me, just because they don't just guarantee value; they guarantee you a Grail, and
Yeah.
that's a lot more effort and a lot harder to do because you could get 6 pops all worth $30 to $40, but they guarantee you one $100 or a $200.
Yeah.
Then Chalice, I really enjoy Chalice just because of the condition the pops come in.
Mhm.
They're always in perfect condition. The protectors are really nice. Um, I just started doing Jim Pops boxes. I really enjoy his boxes.
Mhm.
I haven't grabbed any in a little while because I overspent the
It happens.
budget.
Yeah. It happens. Yeah, there's definitely a budget. Yeah.
But yeah, and I love the mystery boxes. I try and find like smaller companies that are doing mystery boxes to support
Mhm.
them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just like I have to gauge like if it's worth getting, if it's going to help me out at the same time. Because Child's Collectibles, I do a lot of more expensive boxes, but I did a cheap
I noticed
$20.
that. I was really impressed, by the way, with some of the videos you've done. You're not afraid to throw down.
No, no. Because that's my thing is like I want to do stuff that I like watching. I love seeing the higher price point boxes where you're like, oh man, is he even gonna come close? And
Yeah.
like it's stressful, but it's fun. Like that's what I usually do. But I did a Chalice Collectibles. I did 5 $20 boxes, and that's
Mhm.
actually my most viewed video right now at 462 views.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
So Chalice is definitely like one of those popular groups, and I didn't give them a chance. So I want to do some smaller ones that a lot of people would look forward to.
Right. And I think supporting small companies is really important because there's a lot of companies that will give you good pops or good value, and they just don't get a lot of traffic or traction just because they haven't built up their audience yet. So yeah, all those companies you mentioned, I definitely agree with 100%, especially Nerdy New. Like knowing that you're gonna buy an expensive box, but one of those pops in there is gonna be in a hard stack, and it's gonna be holding a significant amount of value. Because anybody can say, here's a $200 mystery box, and I'm gonna give you 6 to 10 pops. Yeah, anybody can do that. All those pops will be worth like 15, $20. That's not exciting.
Yeah, but they put so much more effort into it. Even like I had an instance where I bought $500 mystery box, and I ended up with a fake pop. It got past them, and
Which
it
pop
went
was it?
through it. It was the Jason Voorhees I DM'd you about.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did tell me about that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like it was real sad because that's a pop that's on the top of my like want list. But they were super kind. They responded immediately. They got the processing done, and like I've heard many incidents where like people have gotten boxes under value, and they've completely been like, "Oh, we're so sorry. If you want us to refund you the amount that you're owed, or refund you the entire box," like they're a great company. I
Mhm.
think they definitely deserve to be bigger, and they do a lot of work into their boxes.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. A few more people walked into the room. Evelyn is here. What's up, Smoke Dog? I saw Carlos is here. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Aussie Poppin' Paul says tapping that hard stack in a mystery box makes the heart skip a beat. 1000% agree with that.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
when your nails hit it, you're like, oh man, oh what is
except
this?
except it's the worst when you pull like an art series or one of those pops that comes with the stacks now. Those are the worst.
Oh yeah, I did a video a long time ago where I had 2 hard stacks. There were 3 mystery boxes, all 1 pop mystery boxes. I opened up the first one and I feel a hard stack, and it's anti venom, glow in the dark, and I was like, no
Oh,
way, that's super cool. I open up the second one and I feel a hard stack. I'm like, that's impossible. That's impossible. And it's a Scooby Doo, the box lunch exclusive, and I was like, ah.
oh yeah.
I was like, that's a cool pop. You got me.
Well, hey, at least you got one grail out of it. It wasn't,
Yeah, it was a $30 mystery box, so I wasn't expecting any Grail.
yeah, that's awesome. That's the best when you least expect it. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're all about mystery boxes. I love supporting different companies. Nerdy New is, and that's who we did in our video today for everybody in the chat who was able to see it. I love their boxes specifically too because you can use the discount code. A lot of companies will not let you use a discount code on mystery boxes.
Yeah, and I think that's so cool that they do that because I use yours. I rotate. I do yours and Professor Josh's, to
Mhm.
keep them rotating and stuff like that. Because I don't know if it does anything for you guys, but I think it's cool.
I think every now and then I'll just get a message and they're like, "Hey, like this many people use your code," and I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome," you know. So I use Code Professor, to be honest. I gotta go. I love supporting Josh. Josh is what he definitely helped me in the beginning when I was trying to figure out which mystery companies to target and buy from, because I did mystery boxes for years and I was losing money left and right, and that's what drove me to just kind of get pops what I call the old-fashioned way, by like working hard, save up your money, go make connections in the community, and try to track down pops that you want one by one. So yeah, no, shout out to Professor Josh. He has a lot of discount codes for multiple companies too. We actually just teamed up with a new company that I'm excited to promote, and we're actually we should be getting mystery boxes from them in just a few days. But Nerdy Steez, I don't know if you've ever bought a mystery box from Nerdy Steez.
I've seen ads from them. I haven't bit the bullet and clicked on them because I haven't seen any videos or traffic on them really. So once you said that they were part of like that you're checking them out, I was like, okay, then I'll check them out.
Yeah, we picked up some of their $25 mystery boxes that they dropped earlier in the week, and then today I picked up their $100 box. So I'm excited to hopefully show off both those price points on the channel, and I've had really great conversations with them. Anybody that like sits down and is willing to have a conversation with a customer or a content creator or a collector, I really appreciate that, because I think that customer service and that building the connections with the community is huge.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. Like some companies don't think back to like, oh, if I don't talk to these people, like Big Apple, I think is a big company that everybody has problems with.
Yeah.
They don't respond. They send the same generic response to everybody.
Yeah.
We will refund, but take 20%.
Yeah, I hate the restocking fees. I hate that.
Yeah.
Dave says, "Are you excited to get your hands on some of the Freddy Grails from $7 a pop?" Yes, a bunch of people messaged me and sent me that video. To be honest, I have not had a chance to watch it yet. I don't know if you saw it yet, Clouds. I guess.
Yeah, I saw part one like a little while ago, and it's insane. It's definitely really cool. Like they even have a prototype signed by Brian Mariotti.
Oh wow.
That is 1 out of 10. Like it's really cool to look at them. If you guys haven't checked out that video, I definitely say go check it out. And then part two, and I think it's crazy. Collections getting bought out like that. Like
well, I mean, they are the largest collection buying company in the world. So if anybody's get to get that kind of fire, they are. Dave, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they have any Freddies that are priced well, and I don't know if I have the opportunity to grab something. Now I've changed my strategy a little bit. Now we don't grab as much stuff for our collections anymore. I try to go after, everybody wants me to buy, and Joanna wants us to buy bigger mystery boxes. So now I get excited when I see a big pop in a mystery box. Like this My World box that I bought has a Loch Ness monster in the box.
Was that the 25 box where they had the metallic Dumbo? Oh, yeah. I tried buying that box, and my PayPal was not working, and I was like, oh.
They put together a fantastic run. I would, if I had the money, I would have bought two, but we were barely able to swing one. And yeah, Smart World is another great company. You can't use any discount codes or anything, but they have a great company. Let's see. Pop Migs is here. What's going on, Pop Migs? Barry is here. Yes, Barry, we're going to talk about some of the new stuff. So, Cloud, I don't know if you were on PFO last night, but I'm sure you were you excited about the sodas that dropped yesterday?
Oh yeah, I don't think there was a single one that I didn't want. I was like, crap, screw me, because they did that last time with the last wave with Godzilla and like everything. I was like, oh, there's only a couple that I didn't want, and the sodas are killing me right now.
So I wanted to get your take on that. So how do you feel as a collector? Are you going after more pops than sodas? Are you going after more sodas? Like, what's your take on that?
So like when it comes to pre-ordering, I definitely am more soda oriented, because I think about like this is the only place I can get sodas near me are Coliseum of Comics, and they don't always get in every soda. So I just pre-order everything that I can. And with pops, I have a better chance because there's a lot more shops and stuff like that. So I'm definitely more soda pre-order oriented. And the sodas are killing me right now because it's every third Wednesday of every month.
Yeah.
12 to 12:30, they drop a bunch of absolute fire. Like the one I'm most excited for is the Godzilla. I think that is the coolest art they've done in a while.
Yeah.
Where they made it's like the 10 inches where the common is the common one, and then the Chase is the Walmart exclusive. It changes the colors and everything, and on top of that, it glows. Yeah, and then the Batman Beyond, that is.
I'm so excited. I was hoping the Batman Beyond would drop today. I was really hoping.
I check every day. I thought it was gonna be today, but I think it may be. Hopefully next Friday. I'm definitely gonna have 3 accounts set up.
Have to, yeah, you have to.
Especially with the new line thing, it's a lot more fair for people to get them.
Absolutely, yeah. And then, so out of this grouping of sodas, what are you most excited for?
See, I would have been most excited for Green Lantern because they had the White Lantern as the Chase, but I wish they did it how they did Flash, where it was 2 different characters. I wish they did Hal Jordan and then John Stewart. Green Lantern.
That would have been so cool.
That would have made. That's what I like about the chases is when they do the different character. That's a lot cooler to me than like.
Or if they did like Green Lantern and Sinestro as the Chase or something.
That would have been sick. I want a Sinestro soda, but my definitely favorite has to be the freaking Mickey. I can't say it.
Okay. But, the Sorcerer Mickey. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the most different one out of all of them. Like they didn't, just change a color or do that. They did a different mold. He's holding the buckets, and I just remember the scene where he's doing the magic, and then it reminds me of Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage.
Absolutely, yeah. Fantasia and Sorcerer Mickey. We wanted that Sorcerer Mickey pop, that OG pop for a while, and now I'm like, we have to get this pop. I have to find it. I know.
Got the reprint. I was okay.
No, yeah, I know. I've just wanted that OG one for a while. We're not huge Disney collectors, but there's some Disney lines that we really like. Are you focusing on collecting any pops to go with your sodas, or are you just like collecting as they come?
I collect them more like separate wise. I don't really care if I have the matching pop to it, because if I want the pop, I'll get the pop. I'm just not going to go out of my way to find the matching one. Except for Danger Mouse. I did go out of my way to get the Danger Mouse with the soda because I thought that was so cool.
Yeah. And they're probably not going to make another Danger Mouse pop or soda ever.
No, it's too small. Like it's not a big enough fandom.
Yeah. Let's see. Dave says they're going to be raking in money if sodas keep going how they are. Absolutely. This is only the beginning, and like I said last night, I think we're in for a wild ride and a very exciting one with sodas down the road. And we even got some more sodas today, which I haven't even had a chance to fully look at. So we're definitely, I don't know if you saw everything that dropped today.
Yeah, I saw a few of what dropped today. There are none that I really needed to get right away. So I passed on. I was more focused on the pops today, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. You got Dee Dee and Dexter, Johnny Bravo. I was definitely more oriented towards those today.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that dropped today, and I mean, we'll just run through them from the beginning in case. I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't have a chance to fully enjoy and appreciate everything that dropped today. And if everybody in the chat, as we're going through, definitely let us know your thoughts on everything that's coming out. So it was a lot of it was Funko's cartoon classics, so a lot of animated shows getting some love. And even some like old school childhood shows that are getting some appreciation, which I'm excited about. So first up, we have Dexter's Laboratory. We have 2 pops here, Dexter and Dee Dee. At first, I'm not going to lie, I thought these were sodas. I thought just the way Dee Dee
I thought it was a 2-pack.
Oh, a 2-pack.
I was so excited. I was like, oh, where's this going to be exclusive to?
Yeah. A 2-pack would have been perfect. I remember watching Dexter's Laboratory as a kid. Like,
I just love his voice, the way he talks, his mannerism. It was just so cool watching.
Now, how much different is this? Because we got that Dexter pop not too long ago. I don't remember. What's the difference? Is he holding
his hands? That's the only difference.
Oh, okay. So they're milking the mold a little bit. So But
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first Dee Dee pop? I think.
Yeah, this is the first Dee Dee pop that they came out with. It is really cool that they came out with her finally. Everybody was waiting for her. They even had a little inscription on the original Dexter towards Dee Dee.
Right. It says no DDs allowed, right?
Yeah.
On the box. I love when they do that. They did that with the Office Pops. Did they do that with Parks and Rec? I can't remember, but I love when they make quotes and they like specifically reference, lines or just big moments from the shows. That is textbook, like perfect.
Yeah, and like the only thing that would make it better is like how they do the comic poses and stuff like that. I wish they'd do pops with the quote bubble on some of them.
Yeah,
because like some of the lines are just such like absolute amazing.
absolutely. Tails Pops is in the house. What's going on, guys? Matt's here. Good to see you. Noah went 0 for 7 in sodas today. I feel your pain. That is rough. I went 0 for 6 last night, and I wasn't too happy about it. All right, so let's see. What do we have next? We have, the Powerpuff Girls. Now, they released the Powerpuff Girls in 2016, and come on, this should have been a 3-pack.
Yeah, especially because the molds aren't that different. Like the only difference is that they're flying, and even then, like it should have just been a 3-pack if they're gonna re-release it so similar.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what they were gonna do because they've been changing everything into multi-packs.
Exactly, and I like it when they do the multi-packs. I can't stand it when they do the multi-packs where it's just a repack of the common pops. I hate that.
How do you feel about the Blacklight 4-pack?
So the Blacklight 4-pack, I like it. And the only reason I like it is because those 4 pops, they are the same as the original exclusives, but it takes up less space. So I'd rather have the 4-pack than the 4 individual pops. So if I do get my hands on the 4-pack, I'm going to sell the other 4 that I have just to save space.
See, my problem is I would want both.
I mean, why would you want both? Because they're the same, just to have
just to have like the separate boxes. Like I went to a restock all the way in Daytona for Venom, so I could have one out of box, so I could have the T-shirt, and then one sealed.
Oh, okay.
Like cool. Yeah, it is really cool. But with the 4-pack, I just dislike that they made the 4-pack. They're the exact same molds, and then they vaulted Thor and Captain America.
Yeah.
I was like, that's interesting. It's the same mold for the 4-pack.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know how that works. I guess like vaulting a pop is only specific to that one box design. It's not specific to all the different pops that could be in different boxes. I don't know. It's weird.
I think it was like a recall. Like because I work at Target. And with the Blacklight pops, if they don't sell off the shelves immediately, like within a week, they're already being recalled by Target. Like they're being sent back to the warehouse. So I'm thinking,
why is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like they get recalled like a week after they release. Even if we don't have any in stock, you'll get a price change for recalling. So I was thinking they recalled them all and then vaulted them because they used them all for their 4-pack.
Gotcha. Well, that's interesting to know. That's very cool. You work at Target. I worked at Target for a little period of time there when I was looking for work. So
yeah, it's a good job, good money. It's just like some people they think that I know everything, get everything. I'm like, man, I'm just as screwed.
Yeah, maybe you can debunk that myth for everybody. Are you sneaking Blacklight pops into your car late at night?
Oh man, the accusations that some people have had. Like I was walking out of work one day and I had purchased the 3 that just released. But the rule is you have to leave pops on the shelf for 15 minutes before you can even purchase them. And that's why I'm missing the Blacklight Captain America is because it was never put on the shelf. It was kept in the back and they were bringing it out customer one at a time. And I can never get it because it wasn't on the shelf. So the people that are taking them is definitely like breaking the rules and stuff like that. And as much as I love Funko, I'm not going to lose my job over them. And like there's no benefits. Like Target does not let you get first picks. They actually put more restrictions on you for Funko Pops. Like I try to request release dates off, and then pops end up being late, and I miss them.
Now I gotta ask, just because you're I don't know how it is at your Target, but our Target is terrible right here, and I've never seen a blacklight pop on the shelf at our local Target. Did your Target actually get some of the blacklight Venom bundles?
My Target got in actually 6, and they restocked 2 weeks later, another 6. Here in Florida, the Targets are really bad. There's only 4 Targets in like Central Florida that actually get in high demand pops. And it's just because Target does the same as like Hot Topic. If you have a certain amount of number of sales, they'll send you the pops. If you don't have enough sales in Funko Pops, they're not going to send you enough.
Okay. That's interesting to know. I definitely feel like there's a hierarchy of targets, and our Target must be like the lowest performing Target on the list, because we go in there and there's like damaged pops on the shelf. There's a couple of Emerald City Comic Con exclusives just sitting in the back there. There is nothing. I mean, Joanna's had a little bit of luck during the day with a couple T-shirt bundles, but the amount of times that we've gone in there and come out empty-handed is just way too many to even justify going.
Yeah, like the Target for me, there's my Target that's right up the road, and then there's the North Side Target, which is 20 minutes from me, so it's 10 minutes apart each one. The North Side gets in case packs of certain pops, and then we'll get it in a repack, and they're always damaged because it's put in a box with like iPads, headphones.
Gotcha.
Like with Aang, the Avatar State, when that came in, we got 1, and then Lakeland 2 days later got 3 case packs.
Okay.
So like it depends on the store and the sales and stuff like that.
Right. Let's see. Tills Pop said he saw one yesterday and another one today, back to back. That is absolutely insane. So congrats on that, Tills Pops.
That is crazy.
2 hours. Evelyn says, I'm debating about the Powerpuff Pops. My daughters used to love the cartoon. See, that's the thing about Funko, is they bring back, and like they did with today, a lot of the stuff that they dropped and are releasing, they're bringing back a lot of nostalgia, not just for certain people, but certain people's kids, certain people's family members. And I just think they missed a huge opportunity, or maybe this is going to be something in the future, but a glow-in-the-dark Powerpuff Girls 3-pack.
3-pack, yeah, that'd be insane.
Would kill. I hope they do that in the future for maybe a New York Comic-Con exclusive. That would be insane.
I hope it's a New York Comic Con, because New York Comic Con just has better releases for the exclusives. I don't know if you heard this yet, but you know how they made all the pops FunCon virtual, or the virtual FunCon, and they didn't name it SDC, is because they still have SDC exclusive pops being released at the show in November.
So I heard a rumor about that a few months ago, but I wasn't sure if there was any like truth to that. So that is interesting, because
it's in the article that Funko and a couple other vinyl toys have exclusives specifically for the show.
That's interesting. So I'm wondering, because I'm always like concerned about the Freddies. Are we gonna get more Freddies?
Because I think that it's gonna be like the charity thing, like how they did the Toucan. That's what I'm hoping. I hope it's not going to be a whole new release of pops, because apparently they're not going to be shared. It's going to be show only.
Yeah, so I actually, as a collector, I mean, I know some people might be split on this, but I think they should make pops that are show only and just like retail exclusives. Like, so if it has a shared sticker, there's no like con version, because I just think the whole thing is stupid between the con.
Yeah, just a sticker. I completely get that. I never thought about it like that, but I've always said that if it's going to be, I wish it was like a different mold, or like the feet had a different symbol.
Just make it a different mold, or make it like, okay, the Danger Mouse is going to be a shared exclusive, but the metallic Danger Mouse is
that'd be so much cooler if they did it like that.
Just because they have to know at this point in the game that a lot of people are taking advantage of collectors, and they're doing sticker swaps. And in some instances, and I broke this down in some videos, there'll be like a $100 difference between the shared and the con. Like, it's insane just for a sticker.
I think Dobby from My Hero Academia, like the shared stickers 160, and then the con stickers 280.
Yeah.
And there's so many people posting, is this legit? Is this legit?
Yeah,
Sticker swap.
Crazy. Shauna's in the house. What's going on, Shauna? She says she's at work but wanted to say hi. We really appreciate you coming by, Shauna.
There's no Targets in Canada, Noah?
He said there's no Targets in Canada?
Yeah, he said we had Targets in Canada years ago. Now we don't.
Well, they have Toys R Us and we don't, so
I
guess we're even, right?
I guess. We have to be.
Yeah, no, that is terrible. That Canada really gets the shaft sometimes with.
Yeah, because they have so many people over there too. I know a lot of collectors over there, always posting in groups, and they have to pay premiums for everything because they can't get it in their area.
Yeah. Aussie Papa Paul says our Targets don't have pops at all, so why even go? Like,
I went into Target once and it didn't even have a collectibles section. Like it was just movies, no music, no cameras.
That's when you just leave the store.
I was like, this is
right
scary.
out. You are not a real Target. This is a Target Junior.
This is a Walmart.
Dave said, I just want Loki in blacklight and in soda form. I absolutely agree. Why we have not gotten a Loki soda, I have a strange suspicion that he's going to be a New York Comic Con exclusive.
See, I'm hoping SEC because of the helmet SEC exclusive with Loki. I want the chase to be without the helmet and then the chase to be with the helmet, or him in his Bifrost form where he's holding the Tesseract.
That'd be cool. Something. Unhelmeted would be really cool, especially if they do it correctly with the actual, like the big devil horns helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool.
His pops are all absolutely insane. And I think I'm only missing 2 to get all the Loki pops, and it's tough.
It's a tough collection to complete. So.
Yeah, because one of them's the SEC worth $3,600, I think.
Something stupid.
And I'm like, oh my god, yeah. I think that's gonna be a mystery box. Hope to get one day.
Yeah, some pops are like that. You just don't even. It's like, wow, this is the PPG, but like you don't even see them for sale. It's like I couldn't even buy this if I wanted to. You know?
Yeah, the max I'll spend on a pop is around 800, and then once it passes that point, I consider it as like it's mystery box territory. Like I won't go out of my way to get it unless I get lucky.
And 800 is pretty high. I still know people and talk to friends and stuff, and they're like, I won't spend more than $20 on a pop. You know, like.
Yeah. I remember when I started, I said I wouldn't spend more than like 50. I found the glow-in-the-dark Emmett Brown, the plutonium for $60, and I was like, oh, that's too much for a pop. I look at it now.
That thing's like $1,200 now. That's insane.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Or like the blue Cheshire. I remember seeing it for $240, and I was like, people pay that much for pops?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, man, I should have got it.
It's insane. Javier says Funko should make Ben 10 pops. I agree 1,000%.
I was just talking to my best friend about that a couple weeks ago. If they make Ben 10 pops, it's going to be unstoppable. If they don't have like the different shows, like there's 3 different shows for him, and then 10 different sets of aliens for each show.
Yeah.
So it's insane. It's got to be as big as, like, if they make it, they got to make every alien, or it's just going to suck.
Oh, of course. And some are going to be con releases and limited pieces and metallic and glow and all that. Yeah, they could just go to town. So right here we have Mojo Jojo, and then I don't remember who this pink guy was.
I think it's like Snuffy or oh man, I it's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with an S. They just came out with a soda for him too.
Yeah.
Where the chase, I think, is just him wearing a hat.
Yeah, kind of lazy on that part, but the Mojo is cool. I'm sure the pop is going to look great with the soda.
Oh yeah, that's a soda that I'm just going to pay for the chase. I've wanted that one for a while.
Yeah, same. We've opened up a few. We didn't get lucky, so probably just going to have to bite the bullet on that one.
I've been making jokes about chicken all day. That is going to haunt my nightmares. Like, that is a terrifying pop.
This is super creepy. Cow and chicken. Does anyone in the chat remember this show? Because I have no idea what this show is.
I never heard of it until it released today. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I remember that logo, but it looks like Ren and Stimpy's logo. So I was thinking maybe I got it mixed.
Yeah, I have no idea what these are. Maybe somebody in here is excited about them. Maybe not. Elijah, I have no idea when the Batman drop is going to happen, but as soon as we find out, we're going to tell everybody that will listen.
And they're gonna drop it all at once, like the black light, and I'm gonna be like,
It's
click,
going to
click,
be
click,
terrible. It's going to be terrible because I really want the soda and I really want the die-cast Batman. I wasn't all in on the die-cast when they dropped the Captain America because I was like, oh, maybe it's just a one-off, but now, if they're gonna make a bunch of them, here we go. Bring it on.
Yeah, I just spent 120 on diecast Captain America because I was like, I need them.
Yeah.
And then when with the Batman drop, I want the Batman Beyond, the soda, and the diecast because those are too cool to pass up on.
And then let's see what else we got. So this one, the Blues Clues pops. I think I'm calling this right now. This flocked blue right here, pending Hot Topic restocks. I think this is going to be worth a lot down the road.
Yeah, even after the restocks, I think it'll still be like that $100 territory.
Yeah, they must have just acquired this license for Blues Clues because now we need Steve, we need Magenta. I mean, they could even go all out. Now I'm trying to like remember the show, like going.
But if they make Steve, are they going to do the original or are they going to do the reboot version? Because the original has a lot of controversy to it.
Do a 3-pack with all the three different
the three different.
That's the theme of tonight's live stream. Just do a 3-pack. We need a 3-pack.
Just a multi-pack. They'll buy it.
Exactly, they'll buy it. But no, I mean they got to make the original.
I hope so, but I don't know. But they've made some questionable pops that I'm amazed they've made them.
Well, then they make it, and then they're like, quick, vault it. It never happened, But I'm excited for this. I really love the mold on this one where he's got the paw print. I mean, that was like the whole show right there. So we got to have a magenta to go with blue. Now, it haunted my dreams a little bit when I found out that blue was a girl and that magenta was the guy.
What?
Yeah.
I'd never do that. That's
Blue was the girl this whole time. Blue from Blue's Clues was the girl, and magenta was the guy. At least that's what I found out later in life. I don't. Maybe somebody correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I'm pretty sure Blue is the girl.
I've lived my whole life backwards.
Yeah, exactly. It's because those darn stereotypes. We just say, "Oh, blue boy, pink girl." But
yeah.
Yeah, crazy. But if anybody's excited about this blue, definitely drop it in the chat. I think this is a really cool pop. So
yeah, this is what I'm super excited for. And then I hope they make more of him because he's absolutely insane. Now, Courage, I am excited for Courage, and I hope they make the grandma and the old man and like at least one of the cool weird creatures.
Now, I remember watching a little bit of the show. It wasn't my favorite, but I think there's a lot of hype for this pop. And some of those characters you just mentioned, if they look as accurate as this, they're gonna be popular.
Yeah, I think it's insane how good this looks. Cause same with you, like I enjoyed watching the show, but it wasn't one that I went out of my way to see. But like how good this pop looks, I can't pass on him. Like it looks amazing.
Oh, thank you, Steve. All right, so new update. Blue is a girl. Magenta's a girl. Periwinkle the cat was a boy. I knew somebody was a boy. So
okay.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Yeah.
At least we weren't wrong about Magenta.
Yes, exactly. Steve is our resident Blues Clues expert, so we always go to him. No, I don't know, but I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you.
Chris Googled that.
Yeah, he probably did. Oh, let me grab this information. Slapshot doesn't know what he's talking about. Calling it now Blues Clues art series. I would 100%. Yeah, that's probably happening.
I'd actually get those art series if they.
But they would be cool if you did like those weird like blue and teal colors. That could be pretty cool.
If they make Blues Clues, I want the mail packets, like the envelopes on them.
The mail packets for
where like they got the mail when he opens it up.
Oh yeah.
That's like the art design, like they did with the firefighter.
They should make the mailbox a pop, right? Didn't the mailbox have a face?
I don't remember the mailbox having a face. I think it just kind of like waddled in there.
What about what were some of the other characters? There was like Mr. Pepper, Mrs. Salt, and Paprika. That could be a cool
three-pack.
Another 3-pack opportunity.
Food pops.
Yeah, little Blues Clues foodies. That'd be cool. Rock and Ro's in the house. What's going on, Rock and Ro? All right, so this one I am really excited about. This looks amazing. And I think I saw some people in the chat already say that they were excited about this. This looks awesome. What do you think?
I agree with you, Imran. We definitely need an Ed, Ed, and Eddie multi-pack.
Another 3-pack. Come on, we need it. 3-pack it up, Funko. Let's go.
But yeah, with the Fruity Pebbles t-shirt combo, I'm excited. That's my second favorite cereal in the entire world.
So now we just need a Barney. A Barney would be cool to go with it.
Yeah, and with the t-shirts, I wish they would have done a different color. Like I wish they made the shirt red. To go with the box. Like it looks old school like, but it's just not a flashy shirt.
Yeah, I think so I was actually talking to Rock and Row about this a few weeks ago, and he had a t-shirt business way back in the day, and he said gray and black t-shirts were the cheapest colors. So that's why a lot of the Funko t-shirts are those colors, which makes sense.
It's reasonable. They gotta make profit.
Now, is this Pop? This Pop is slightly different, right? Because
he's not holding the bowl.
He doesn't have the bowl.
The other release was the spoon and the bowl. He doesn't have the bowl. So the spoon's the same, but the bowl's gone.
We're really reaching, Funko. We're taking away the bowl. And how can we make this a completely different item and sell it to make more money? Just add a t-shirt. Give him a t-shirt. That's all I need. You know?
That's what they did with the anime release for when they did the My Hero Pops. They did the t-shirt combo with Toga. All the differences, it's the exact same outfit, just the mask is gone.
But you know what's dumb? Like a sealed Fred Flintstone t-shirt bundle is probably gonna be worth like $150 a couple years from now. Like
GameStop exclusive too. That's insane. I think it's cool that they're getting more t-shirt combos. And I have noticed that every single t-shirt combo they've gotten is a red box.
And the other thing too is, well, the most important thing when it comes to this being an exclusive, it's not a Target exclusive because I'm tired of chasing down Target.
Man, Target sucks.
You work for Target.
I know. That's why I can say it.
Oh my God.
The pops don't come good. They don't come in on time. The release dates are never true. Like Homelander, when that was supposed to come out, it was supposed to come out in January. Yeah. We didn't see them in our store till July.
That's insane.
And like I had stopped looking. I was just gonna buy it from somebody, and then it just popped up one day, and I was like,
and that's what happens. Yeah, you just give up. But hey, Teresa, thank you so much for stopping by, dropping a super chat. Cheers, Clouds. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is definitely going to be a huge item that a lot of ad icons collectors are going to be after. So hopefully,
I already went to GameStop and put in my pre-order in store.
Nice. There you go. That's how you do it. All right. Now we have Adventure Time. Now, I don't know anything about this show, so you guys.
The show's really good. I'm glad they're making more pops, but I wish it was more characters because there's so many of these characters. The only one I can't complain about is BMO. Everybody loves BMO. I love BMO. I want every variant of BMO. So them making more is okay. But Finn, I wish if they did this scene, I wish this was a chase variant.
Okay.
Like they did a regular one. Jake is so plain. Like that's not a cool one. There's
they came out with one wave, or is this the second wave officially?
I think this is officially the second wave, but they have done con releases where they're like kind of like the second or third wave.
Okay.
But this is definitely like the official second wave.
Okay, because aren't some of the older ones like worth a little bit?
Some of them are pretty high up there. Like BMO, I know there is a variant of him that's pretty high up there. I can't remember if it's the glow in the dark or the metallic version. Okay. Then Jake and Finn both have cons that I think are worth 100 each. They're pretty cool ones.
Damn. So see, that's why that's one of the things. Like I don't know a lot about outside of what I collect, so that's why I love talking to other people because the stuff they released, what's a con, what's expensive, the characters and everything. So that's
I've gone through every single Funko Pop ever released.
Really?
Like I went all the way to the Wacky Wobblers, and I've seen every single pop. I have most of them memorized. PPGs I'm pretty good about just because of my memory. But like, oh man, some of the pops that like I'm amazed they've made. Like I've seen some like of the Dorbs. I'm like, that's a cool character. Like they have Donnie Darko. They have no pops of them. Nobody knows who that is.
Yeah, they've done that. They've made Wacky Wobblers, Dorbs Rides. They've made some really cool Dorbs rides. and they've never they just never turned them into pops.
One that I'm really upset they haven't made into a pop or a Dorb or anything is the Captain America on his motorcycle.
Yes, I
I've
know.
seen
Like,
so
come
many
on.
concepts. So
Come
many concepts.
on. We need that so bad. That would be a perfect Emerald City Comic Con exclusive
I
because
want it limited to 1,500 pieces. I'll pay
yes,
the 500 for them.
yes, I will throw down. I will drive to Emerald City Comic Con without tickets, and I will storm the castle, and I will need that pop. That
Man,
has
I'll just wait for them to go to their truck. I'm a pretty big guy.
There you go. We'll be tracking that down. Oh, yes. Speaking my language. All right. So that was the Adventure Time. Now it's time for the sodas. So Rock and Roll is definitely coming in at a good time. So now with the sodas, I wasn't particularly excited for any of the releases today, but I know some other people were. And to Funko's credit, all the sodas for the most part were pretty low piece counts.
Yeah, and they're new sodas. Like there's no pops of these either. So they're not like reconcepting an idea.
Right. So right here we have Roger Ramjet, and it's 7,000 pieces with a black and white chase. So it's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Roger Ramjet.
That's one I cannot help.
Anybody in the chat, you know who Roger Ramjet is, and are you excited for this soda?
It's a cool looking one. It looks like a human underdog.
A little bit. He looks like he's like. At first, I thought he was wearing like a dog suit or something.
Yeah, I thought that was the mouth and the nose.
Right. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty cool. Anybody who likes this character, I mean, the chase is cool. I love black and white sodas, black and white pops. 7,000 pieces means the chase is only going to be like 1,300. So
yeah, I think 7,000 is 1,250.
1,250. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's low piece count, so that's exciting. Makes the hunt a little bit harder.
And look at Rock and Roll, $975 on soda.
Yeah, he told me that's what he did. So I was on the phone with him earlier, and he goes, "I took it easy today, considering how much he spent. He spent pretty much double that yesterday, and he's like, I only dropped $900 today.
I spent 300 on sodas today, and I thought I was insane.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me! You spent 300 on pre-orders, or
on pre-orders, yeah, including yesterday. Today, this is the only soda I got, and that's just because it looks amazing. I never watched Banana Spots, but the soda looks so cool.
The flocked. So the flocked is really cool on this one. I mean, although I've never touched an elephant, are elephants like, are they furry? Are they fluffy?
They feel like hairy leather.
Yeah, like I've seen them. I mean, I've seen them from a reasonable distance. I don't like hang out with elephants on the weekends, but like I don't know. I feel the flocked works for this one since it's an animal, I guess.
Yeah, like I think like with any animal, they can make it flocked and nobody's gonna question it.
Yeah, I mean, so this one again is 7,500. What is that putting us at? 1,500 for the chase.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a cool mold. The Hanna-Barbera character. Hanna-Barbera is very popular amongst Funko collectors. So
that's what started like with the Wacky Wobblers and stuff like that, was when they got the Hanna-Barbera license. It popped off. Reading about that stuff was so cool.
And I was talking to Rock and Roll, and I was saying, like, even though I'm not excited, you know, for any of these characters in particular, I'm still going to be excited if I'm able to pick up any of these sodas and try to get the chase, because that's what it's all about. So.
Oh yeah, the sodas and making them individually wrapped and a chance at the chase, I think was brilliant. Like they really hit the money spot with those. Like, because you're like, if you go into a store, there's a case of 6, and you buy 2, and they're both commons. You're like, oh, the chase is in there. I got to go back inside.
The worst is when you go back, you buy the other 4, and there's no chase. That would be.
Oh, that happened to me with the first time I went and bought the Stan Lees. There's 2 case packs. So me and my best friend, we bought all of them.
Okay.
And opened every single one, not a single chase.
Oh, jeez.
And we were like, there's no way. Like, we were so hyped for this one. And then we drove to another Coliseum up towards Orlando, Kissimmee area. Mm-hmm. And then we just bought 2, like 1 each. And we both got the chase. And we're like, what?
Yeah, that's great. You never know. That's what I love about individually wrapped sodas. That's why I'm not. We won't get into it tonight. But that's why I'm not a huge proponent of cases. But that's why
I don't do case packs because it's not guaranteed, and I would just feel more bummed because I don't have the greatest luck. I'd feel
Yeah.
more bummed because it's could be all commons, and I'm like, that sucks.
Exactly. So Patty says she lives next door to a family of elephants, and they all have very bad skin problems. So
Oh, that's so sad.
Rock and Roll said, "It's a soda. I gotta have it." Well, we all know that. And if you guys in the chat, if anybody is not subscribed to Rock and Roll, he opens the most sodas on YouTube, probably the most sodas in the world, just because he's that crazy. We actually walked into a bunch of stores and we were looking at sodas and we started talking to the employees, and I was just like, yeah, that's the Soda King. He opens up the most sodas on YouTube, and people started looking him up and they're like, oh my God, like you actually do. So if you guys aren't subscribed, you're missing out, because
He makes me feel better about myself when he has like all the cases and stuff like
yeah,
that.
he
Like,
does. Like I always think I have a soda problem because I'm like, oh my God, I have this pile of 12 just out here loose, and then he has the tower of sodas.
I have a box of 70 duplicates, and they just sit there, and I'm like, that's insane. Like I could just imagine how many he has sitting in
He
there.
has rooms. It's insane. But up next we have Underdog, which I know a lot of people were waiting for this one since we got some of the side characters from Underdog. So now we have the official main character.
And they just came out with the pop, so this one's gonna be really hyped with the retro version of Underdog. And I like how they did the chase. Like they changed it up a lot. It
They
isn't
changed up
just
the mold. Yeah.
it isn't just a hat change. It's a whole alter ego.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like it kind of reminds me of like if they make another Superman soda and then the chase is Clark Kent.
Yeah. See, with Superman, he's my least favorite DC character.
Okay.
Just because of like everything, but like Bizarro. I love Bizarro. So I went and bought all the sodas for Superman and ended up with all common Supermans.
Yeah, that Bizarro chase is awesome. But once again, we have another low piece count with 8,000. So putting the Underdog chase at what?
Has there been an 8,000
100?
release? I've never seen an 8,000
Yes.
release.
Secret Squirrel. Off the top of my head, I know Secret Squirrel was 8,000.
Okay.
We've had a few 8,000. It's a weird number. And yeah, none of these numbers are actually like right on the money for 1 out of 6. If you actually like do the math, it's like a weird number. They just round up or round down.
I think they change up like the number of chases because like I have two 20,000 piece ones, and one's 3,300 chases and one's 3,000 chases.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, so like I think they just change it up with like the releases. They decide which side to swing more towards.
Yeah, it's good. You know, they keep us on our toes.
Another thing is, I wonder with all the soda counts changing with these pictures for the releases, I wonder if these are going to be the candid soda counts.
What do you mean?
Like they did with Mickey. He was supposed to be 1,500, and then they released that it was 15,000.
Oh, I mean, we've only seen, thankfully, a few mistakes. So, I mean, hopefully what they're advertising turns out to be true. I think with these sodas, because they're a little bit off-brand characters, like we're not talking Batman or Superman here. We're talking Powerpuff Girls, Underdog. The people that know them are going to be very excited, but there's going to be a lot of people that don't. So I think these are all going to be low piece counts.
Oh, yeah. And some of them are going to sit in a lot of stores because although a lot of people want them, some stores got them and nobody wants them.
Yeah, nobody wants them yet.
Yeah, and then when the common's worth $50, they're like, oh, I seen a bunch of these.
Yeah, exactly. So here is Fuzzy Lumpkins from Powerpuff Girls, and this was that pop that
we couldn't figure out what the name was.
Yeah. So this mold is, I mean, it's the same for the chase. He just has the hat. I mean, it's okay.
Because his fur looked a little bit of a different color, so I wasn't sure if it was flocked.
Or metallic.
Yeah, that is a possibility too. They've been metallic in everything.
I mean, he looks furry. He looks fluffy. He could use a good flocking, you know.
Oh yeah, the flocking is amazing on these sodas. I just got my first flock soda was the Pogo Chase.
Okay. Oh,
and it's insane how good they are, like the detail and stuff like that. And like if I see a flock chase, I just want it now because of that soda.
Yeah.
I mean.
So Deez has a question. She said, I pre-ordered the Fruity Pebbles t-shirt bundle. Should I wear the shirt or keep it sealed? So what do you do with your t-shirt bundles?
With my t-shirt bundles, I keep them sealed unless the t-shirt is absolutely too cool, like Venom. But I had to go get a second one so I could open it, because I'm really big about sealed. Like I have Yu-Gi-Oh booster packs from 2005 still sealed. That like I like sealed stuff, not for like resale wise, but because it feels cool to me. I'll be like, oh yeah, I got the original sealed still.
Yeah, I will say I do the same for the most part. But I do have to give a shout out to Funko for putting the window on the pop. So now you
Oh
can
man,
see
yeah.
the pop. That was definitely a game changer.
If
But
Spider-Man was in the window like that, he would not be opened, or the
no.
anti-venom.
Well, Spider-Man is different just because the box art is really cool. But
Yeah.
I think with some of the sealed t-shirt bundles, and we talked about this a little bit last night on Pop Force 1, some people just look at it, they don't know what's inside. Like they don't understand there's a pop and a shirt in there.
Yeah, like I've heard a lot of people that I work with like be like, oh, what is this? And like start shaking it. I'm like, oh no, stop.
No, it's worth a lot of money. Stop it.
Like there's a pop in there. And they're like, what's a Funko Pop? And I was like, I think that's crazy. There's people that still have no idea what they are. And that just shows that like there's gonna be so much more room to grow.
Oh yeah, we're still in the beginning, but I mean, you mentioned resale value. I grab an extra t-shirt bundle when I can, just because, like with Venom, for instance, if I wasn't able to get my hands on a Venom, I would go into my vault and I would grab like one of my extra Spider-Mans for trade or something. I think t-shirt bundles are awesome trade bait, you know.
Oh, they're so cool. Like if I try to help out people with the Venom t-shirt bundle. Like I actually bought the second one originally to help out Nick from Gym Pops.
Oh, nice.
But then I saw he had it on in a live, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, he got it. I was like, I can wear the t-shirt.
Yeah, I gotta wear the t-shirt. I love the t-shirts, especially with us having the channel and stuff. We always want to rock Funko shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I want to wear more of the t-shirt. I'm just so weird about opening up. I only have 3 Funko t-shirts, and that's the Grayscale Leonardo that you could just buy from Walmart, the Venom t-shirt, and then the WandaVision that they just released not too long ago.
Yeah. We also well, you gotta step up your t-shirt game, man. I think we have
I know
80 or 90 Funko shirts at this point. It's insane.
See, my main thing is like the horror movie kanji writing is like the main t-shirts that I go for. Because those ones I have a lot of them. Like I have every Universal monster so far.
That's awesome. Tammy says Funko sodas are killing me right now. I think a lot of people are sharing your pain. So here we have.
I love this character.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for this one. This is what is his name? Toastman? Powdered Toastman.
Yeah, he would fart powdered sugar to fly.
Wow. Okay.
Like I wish they put like a little cloud behind him or something, or like it's an inscription on the box.
Maybe there's some cool box art that we'll get. The Ren and Stimpy pops, I feel like they're not very expensive considering how old some of them are. So I think this is gonna revamp the Ren and Stimpy line.
I think they're all slept on, and with this pop coming out, I think this one people are gonna resell pretty high, and it's gonna make people be like, "Oh, wait, what about the other ones?" And then start listing them high.
Right.
And then this one will settle down while those ones raise up to around like 60 to 80 probably.
Typically how it goes when something comes out in a line that hasn't been released in a while, the flippers take advantage.
Yeah.
And then we have the pop that I seriously burst out laughing when I saw this. Peppa Pig. I knew this was going to happen at some point. I just couldn't believe it happened today.
My biggest thing is with Funko, they know that most of their product isn't being bought by kids.
Right.
Like and if it is being bought for a kid, it's like very small quantity. So them coming out with the kiddiest show, I don't know. I don't think it was smart on their part. Me and my friend were making jokes that this will be if you spend $5 on Funko.com, you get a free case pack of Peppa the Pig.
Yeah, but how long has Peppa Pig been around? Does anybody know? Steve, maybe you can help us out. You helped us out with Blue.
He said, I got you guys. Google.
Some Googling for Peppa Pig. I mean, eventually the people that liked Peppa Pig are going to grow up, and have
Yeah.
jobs and money.
But I think this is like a relatively newer one. I think at max it's like 5 years old.
Right, and that's the thing. Like it's not that old, number one. Number two, like I feel like with some of these shows, like Funko has to be careful because I feel like a lot of kids will watch Peppa Pig when they're very, very young, and they're not gonna have that like huge, memory attachment to those characters.
Yeah, it's not gonna have that nostalgia effect like it does us for like when they come
Right.
out with a comic character and I'm like, oh, I
Exactly.
remember grabbing this and reading it for the first time.
Exactly. Or the thing that might happen with this though is people are gonna buy these pops for their kids. Their kids are gonna rip the pops out of the boxes. The boxes are gonna get destroyed. The pops are gonna get played with, loved, destroyed. And then there's only gonna be a handful of left in the
In
box.
good condition and stuff like
Yeah,
that. That is possible. That is completely reasonable.
yeah. So like as we go on, Peppa Pig gets vaulted, and all of a sudden we're doing mystery boxes 10 years from now. We're like, dude, did you see Peppa Pig was the top hit? Like,
bro, there's a metallic Peppa the Pig.
If anybody's watched this show or walked by the TV when this show is on, like whoever made this show is just making so much money. Like it is like the worst British accents ever.
It is so bad. Like I've walked past like my little cousins watching it. And I'm like, this isn't enjoyable. Like I could not handle this as a background noise.
It's insane. Like you just walk by and it's like, "Mommy, I'm late for school." It's so I don't understand it, but kids love it. They've been brainwashed and they've gotten a lot of Peppa the Pig over the pandemic. So yeah, I was just surprised to see that. And then we got Johnny Bravo, which a lot of people. I actually had like 5 or 6 people message me, and they're like, "Johnny Bravo looks like a young rock and roll," which I could totally see 100%. So
70s rock and roll.
70s, yeah, 70s row. But a lot of hype for this one. I remember watching Johnny Bravo. We had the original Johnny Bravo pop, and yeah, it's kind of a cringeworthy show now. But
oh yeah, if you watch it now, you're like, oh, I remember this being so much better.
yeah, everything was better when you were a kid. I think just because we didn't understand what was actually going on. But this is a cool pop. He's got the eyebrow. He's got the comb and the mirror. Definitely.
And I think the only thing different is the foot pose and the comb. I think is the only difference from the original.
Oh, I didn't even notice his foot pose. Look at that. It's like
he's doing the little cha.
That he just rolls
like, huh.
Yeah. Let's see. Anna got to head out. Great stream. We'll be able to watch the stream. Do another band performance for a football game. Appreciate that, Anna. Hopefully everything goes well this weekend, and we appreciate you stopping by.
That's super cool. I was always jealous of football people because I wrestled, so we didn't get cheerleaders, bands.
I played hockey, so no cheerleaders. Too cold for cheerleading outfits in the rink.
And yeah, and you had like the 10 fans in the stands.
We actually, like, not gonna lie, our high school, we had more stands. We had more fans in the stands for my high school games than we did my college games. Like our high school.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like our Saturday night games, our high school, friends and stuff, they would come out. They would just get.
Yeah, I only have 2 friends that I know that even still keep up with hockey, and they're hitting me up and stuff like, "Oh, are you watching the game tonight?" I'd be like, "Oh, if I have time, yeah."
Hockey does not get a lot of love. It's funny because I feel like there's a small group of people who love hockey. They're diehard. They eat, breathe, sleep it like me. And then there's like everybody else that they're just like, oh yeah, you guys skate around and do stuff. Like that's cool.
I think it's way more intense than like people like let it be, but it's just not like all that. But my thing is like collegiate wrestling, and that gets no love. Like
yeah.
And like you only see like people when you say wrestling, they're like, oh, WWE, oh, AEW. I'm like, no, it's collegiate wrestling.
Hey, it's still cool. Wrestling takes a lot of strength and stamina and strategy. So
yeah. Oh yeah, I debunked, like I would watch every single Olympic matches from like 1980 till now, still some moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They got me to States, so.
Jeff Pops wants to know when they're going to make Funko or Star Wars sodas. Hey, I'm dying for that too. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
I think there has to be a licensing issue with them because they have to have that base on the pops. So maybe there's something with the sodas that they're trying to figure out a way to get them in soda form.
I think they are. I think that's what's holding them up. And I also think that, like, I don't know how into Star Wars you are, but there's a lot of Star Wars stuff coming on the horizon with the new Boba Fett show and Mandalorian season 3 and Ahsoka and Obi-Wan. Like, there's a lot of stuff on the horizon. So I think they're waiting, and I think
I enjoy Star Wars. I am a Star Wars fan, but I just like from the beginning, I told myself I was like, I will not complete this set. I will only get pops that like I want every now and then. My main thing is I want all the holographics.
Holographic ones are awesome. Did you get the 3-pack?
Yeah, I pre-ordered the special edition one. That one's supposed to come in next week, and then I pre-ordered the Amazon exclusive because I like having both sticker variants.
Nice. That 3-pack is going to be a contender for one of my top 10 pops of the year.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I remember seeing the box and everything. I was like, I don't get too excited for Star Wars pops. Like I'll be like, oh, that's a really cool character. But this, I was like, this is amazing. This is so well done. The glow is amazing.
Yeah, the glow is awesome. Steve says it's much better to watch hockey live. 100% agree. Absolutely. Chris said one of the best games he went to was Princeton versus Yale. College hockey is insanely, like you were talking about collegiate wrestling, college hockey is insanely competitive and some of the best hockey on the face of the planet. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen some live. I've definitely seen in Florida. There's not too many places that you can go. Jacksonville, I can't remember what teams were playing, but I remember watching in Jacksonville because of scouts doing stuff like that. It was really cool.
That's right. Rock and Row is going to the Knights game on Sunday. Go Golden Knights. That is awesome. All right, so that was all the new releases. So, I mean, some of them are very cool, very unique. Was kind of hoping we get some Batman stuff or maybe that Freddy soda that's going to be dropping at some point. But I think you mentioned you got a couple sodas to open.
Yes, I do. I have a few that I wanted to open.
All right. Let's do it.
I'll start off with the Hulk because I want the chase. Hope it's no Stinkor in here.
Which 4 characters do you have?
I have 2 Hulks. One Emily from Corpse Bride. I need that chase, and Captain Carter. Still looking for that chase.
So I have an All Might, Egon, Savio Fair, and Edna. So.
Oh man, Edna is such a cool one that I wish there was more for her. She's such a cool character.
She is very underrated.
Let's get this
Hulk open first. Let's see. Hopefully I pull a chase.
Hopefully one of us do.
Yeah, we need to pull some fire here. So yeah, soda time. Everybody drop those cross finger emojis in the chat. Yes, Steve, 100%. I do remember the Hartford Whalers. One of the best logos.
What do we get?
Oh,
right off the bat! Right off the bat!
First can magic right there. Boom, there you go.
Oh,
roast this thing for tomorrow night.
I was hoping that these would come out because they had 2 cases. I was hoping for at least one chase for the Hulk.
That one is awesome. My only thing with that soda is I wish he had like the shield,
the hammer,
or the hammer.
Yeah, it's such a cool scene.
Right? Did he have?
Oh man!
Oh no, Thor had the shield. Hulk had the hammer. That was right.
Yeah, he had the axe and the hammer.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is. I love the color scheme of Hulk. Green and purple is a color that only works for Hulk.
Ouch. Show John how to pull a chase. He just did it. So, all right. I have an All Might, so we'll see if I can pull this bad boy. Now, look at this seal. I feel like that's a good sign.
Yeah, like I started going by Professor Josh's seal method.
Yeah, he's always, man, this is like sealed so tight. I can't even get this off.
That's what the Hulk. I was like trying so hard to get him out.
Yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna cheat here and use a box cutter because I don't feel like playing with this all night. All right. Yeah, last night I went 0 for 6, which was not fun. So.
And then just the week before, didn't you go 0 for 14?
Probably, yeah. I went. It was rough. So I need some redemption here. I've bought so many sodas. There's just got to be a bag full of chases sitting here. So
yeah, maybe, you're just getting to the bottom of the barrel. They're all sitting there.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. It's just a huge bag full of commons.
Hey, I got a box.
Yeah, exactly. But this is the All Might. Surprisingly, every time I open up an All Might, somebody hits me up for it. So the anime community, I feel like, is getting into sodas too.
Yeah, that is one I bought a case for because I wanted the chase chance, and I ended up with them, and I was super happy. And it was actually like the chase was turned upside down in the box.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there's a tell for Funko or not, but
Maybe.
I'm gonna go for Emily from Corpse Bride now.
Corpse Bride, yeah. Joanna's been bugging me for space. We're gonna have to get this at some point.
Yeah, I got two of them just last week, and one of them was an error glow, but it was still a common, but its eyes didn't glow, so I assume it was just error.
Yeah.
But I don't know if everybody's seen it.
It's a really cool one.
She's absolutely like detailed amazingly. I hope they make Victor and the skeleton as well.
Rock'n'Roll said I pulled 4 chases on Michael's auction tonight. That's insane.
Wow.
That's absolutely insane. All right, so I have an Egon. Can't wait for the rest of the Ghostbusters to come out.
Oh, it's gonna be like the Ninja Turtles. Everybody's sleeping on it right now. I still see it in stores, but once the other 3 come out, it's game over.
It'd be insane. I don't know if this is a chase though, because I've pulled a few Egons from my stash, so we might be chased out. But yeah, we might be.
No slime.
Yeah, no slime. Now, Professor Josh has got me opening all the bags to double check.
I've been doing that since the beginning, and when like I'd watch you guys open them and leave them in the black bags, I'm like, what if it's the wrong thing?
Yeah, what if it's the case? But I want to interrupt our soda game really quick to do a little giveaway. So I want to send everybody over to your channel. Let me see if I can grab. Should have did this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. We got to hit you. Why don't you tell everybody? I know you got some potential giveaway material coming up.
Oh yes, once I hit 200, I'm giving away a Ahsoka holographic glow in the dark pop. I know that's a super hyped one that everybody's wanting to get. I wanted to have a good one for my giveaway. So if I hit 200, I'll be doing a giveaway on my channel for the Ahsoka glow in the dark.
Let me see if I can pull this up. Man, I just noticed you have that glitter Deadpool cheerleader just chilling behind you.
Oh yeah, he's just sitting back there. I bought him actually. He was one that I got super lucky on. I got him for $200 at Funko PopCon, and then now he's sitting at I think 400.
Yeah, he's a cool one.
Oh yeah, I love it. I think it's so cool. I only get the like the special like characters of Deadpool, like barista Deadpool, cheerleader Deadpool, French maid Deadpool, because there's so many.
Yeah, there's way too many. But yeah, I know, Dave, right? How is he not at 200? Yes, everybody, please go on over for a second to Cloud's channel. We're trying to get him to 200. I absolutely think it's doable tonight. Just go #Slapshot, and I'll give you guys your choice of a couple different soda characters. I just want to remind everybody we're going to do US only for this giveaway. So good luck, everybody, and thank you for helping me support a good friend. So. But you're going to get to 200. It's going to be quick. You're going to get there.
Oh, yeah. When you got me to 100, I was getting off work, and I hopped in, and you're like, oh, good time to hop in. Check your channel out. I was like, what? What is going on?
Tills Pop says, already been subbed to the legend. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I started seeing his channel. It's really cool.
Yeah, Tills Pops, they do a great job. All right, so what other sodas? I still got my Edna, and I'm gonna save my Savio Fair for my last soda here.
I'm gonna do Captain Carter last because I really want the chase for that. We'll open the Hulk and get the other common out the way.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, you never know. You never know.
Oh yeah, there were 2 cases, so there is a chance, but
never know.
All right, it is just the common, but that's fine with me because I need one of each.
Did you need that common?
Yeah, I needed the common. I didn't pre-order any of him. He sold out too fast for me to get him.
All right, so here we go. I have Edna. I've pulled a bunch of Edna chases, so I don't know. I don't have a good feeling for this one.
Like you said, you're at the bottom of the barrels. There's got to be chases.
There's got to be chases. Yeah, I've been buying them in stores now, just because all these stores in my area seem to have some good stuff. So I don't think I'm going to be buying much online anymore.
Dude, my problem was like when I was pre-ordering online, I would just get comments, and then go in store chase like the first one I grab. I'm like, what?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited. So this Savio Fair is one of the ones I bought in one of the stores I went to yesterday. So, all right, here is Edna, and I did not
talking all that smack.
I was not expecting that at all. I didn't think I had any Edna magic left. I've pulled a lot of Edna chases. That's insane. 1 out of 2,000.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Rock and Roll, for subscribing. I love your channel. Your soda pulls are amazing. Like the Baxter, oh, I'm so excited for that soda, and seeing like he does the international, so he gets the early reviews and stuff like that.
So here we go. Of course, everybody was probably over at your channel, so they didn't see the chase.
Yeah, the one.
No way he pulled the chase. So there we go. We got Edna mode. That's awesome. I can't wait for. I know you're a Disney guy. I can't wait for the Incredible sodas when those finally.
Oh yeah, I want the chase to be the blue suit. I want a pop ride where he's like getting his suit changed.
Yes, in the Incredible Wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, like Frozone, and I want a glow in the dark chase.
I want like a iced flocked Frozone.
Oh, I've done so many mystery boxes trying to get him.
Yeah, I had to make a trade to get him, and oh man, please give me a blue suit chase soda so I can put him next to this guy. Oh man,
that is so cool,
dude. The Incredibles changed my life. Like that movie that initiated my love for superheroes and comic books and all that. So this guy was like top 5 ultimate grails to ever get.
That was like one of the first new movies I watched because I grew up really poor, so I didn't get to go see like all the new movies and stuff like that. And when we went and watched it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. And so like it just has like great memories to me. And I have the original red suit with the store logo, which surprisingly he's very low. If you guys haven't grabbed him yet, I promise you need to grab him.
Yeah, very undervalued. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just got back to witness the seemingly impossible. I guess that's what they're calling me pulling a chase now. Yeah, crazy.
And like when you don't pull chases, it makes me feel so much better because I try to do Funko Soda Saturday videos, and I get so bummed recording them because it's common.
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, Professor Josh's last Soda Saturday, that was insane.
Oh man, yeah. I watch it while I'm usually at work. I'll watch his when I'm in the back cleaning and stuff like that. And I just like all I hear is like, and I'm looking over, I'm like, oh my god, another one?
Yeah. John is the common king. Ouch. All right. I have to step up my soda game.
Man, that's a bittersweet feeling.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, Noah. So I'm going to be giving everybody a choice of a couple different sodas for the giveaway. I have All Might, I have Quake, I have an Egon, and I have Danger Mouse. So we'll draw the winner in just a few minutes, but I want to see, let's see, where are you at?
Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, but I want to throw this in as well for the giveaway. Hunter Ron Chase.
Oh, there you go.
I know there are some Park and Rec fans out there.
Very nice. You're close. You're at 180. So, guys, go on over to Cloud's latest video, #Slapshot, and we'll have 1 but 2 giveaways.
Yes. And if we get to 200 tonight, I have an extra giveaway that isn't the Ahsoka.
Oh, there we go. So potentially 3 winners, guys. That's insane. So, all right. What, you got your last soda?
Yeah. It's Captain Carter. I only grabbed one of her because I have 4 on the way for, still from Popping Off Toys that hasn't come. But this is one I really am hoping for the chase because she is such a cool character.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, the Pogs turned over. I couldn't see it. It is just the common. That is perfectly fine. She's such a cool character. Yeah. When they first came out with her and they said Captain Carter, I was surprised it wasn't Captain Britain. But Captain Britain's a guy, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
they'll
think
come
that
out with another one.
I actually was really happy when they did that because there's rumor that Marvel is talking to Henry Cavill to come play Captain Britain.
He's
Yeah,
the only reason why I like Man of Steel because I'm not a Superman fan.
I'm just
But Henry
disappointed.
Cavill-
Like, I just want them to pick different people though. Like, why have like a mainstream actor who already plays one of the biggest superheroes in DC come over to Marvel for a very small role? You know,
It's smart money wise. It gets people like that enjoy actors and stuff like that, but it doesn't give other people a shot. Like with them doing the Hocus Pocus reboot, I wish they brought in new actors, give them a shot.
right, right.
But
Yeah,
they're bringing back the old cast.
yeah, I think giving, some new people a shot is good. It introduces fresh blood into pop culture. I mean, recycling a few characters is always good too. I just think especially in superheroes now, like we've had so much crossover. I mean, Chris Evans played Human Torch and Captain America, for example.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of crossover.
Oh, but Chris Evans is just he's one of those actors that you just can't get tired of. And every role he does, I love. Like Knives Out, totally
Yeah.
like a flip flop for him as Captain America, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely. When they said Jennifer Lawrence might be in Fantastic Four, it doesn't make sense. She was a major X-Men character. Absolutely, yeah. She was Mystique. Can't have her as Sue Storm. I have a feeling just because she's denied it so much, I have a feeling they're really trying to get John Krasinski and Emily Blunt to be Mr. and Mrs. Storm.
That would be pretty cool.
I could see John Krasinski as Reed Richards, 100%.
Yeah, but Emily Blunt, I don't really see her as
that's the thing. I don't see her as Sue Storm, but then again, I think it'd be really weird to see John Krasinski with a different female actress.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. So I feel they did such a good job in the what was that? The horror movie they did, the Be Quiet, or what was that? A Quiet Place.
Oh yeah, that movie was really good. I haven't
good.
seen the second one yet, but
I haven't seen the second one yet either. But the first one was really good. So
it was one that like I watched the trailer, I was like, this is so dumb, and then I watched the movie, I was like, okay, you got me.
So here's my last one. We have Savio Fair, which I picked up from Heroes Hideout yesterday. So we're gonna see if this one is a chase. Picked it up off the shelf, so you never know. I did the seal test. I was looking, said, all right, what seal looks the best? So, but either way, this is 7,000 piece soda, so low piece count. But come on.
Oh, it's on its side. I can't see.
Yeah, just a comment, unfortunately, but that is okay.
So limited. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. But still pulled the chase tonight, which very rarely happens nowadays. So I'll take it.
I remember at the beginning, I thought I knew the trick and stuff like that because I was getting a lot of chases, and then out of nowhere, it was just like, nope.
I thought I did too, but evidently not. So I don't know. But Rock and Roll, he has a lot of chase luck, but he also buys a ton. Same with Professor Josh. So sometimes you got to buy more just to up your luck a little bit.
Yeah, up your chances.
Exactly. All right, so let me pull up the comment picker here.
But they also have to have like super fingers. They sell out all the time.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, last chance. So Clouds is currently at 183 subscribers. We got 77 people in here. It's got to be a few of you guys who are still not subscribed. So please take a second, head on over before we do the giveaway, and really trying to get him to 200 subscribers.
And that'd be amazing. My 1 year goal was 100, and then when you broke that, I was like, anything after this is pretty good.
Absolutely. But no, you're doing great. I think you got a great channel. And guys, don't just subscribe. Definitely take a minute in the next few days and go check out some of his videos. He does a lot of great mystery box content. You're really going to enjoy it. And why don't you tell everybody about what you got coming up next?
I promise you guys, Monday's video, you're gonna want to watch it. It is an absolutely amazing video. And then I also have coming up, I'm finally opening up my $300 Horror Toy USA mystery box. I've been wanting to open that for a while now because the hits were in that were absolutely amazing. And it's no guarantee value. It's a complete,
scary.
yeah, it's terrifying.
That's really scary.
But like how I get mystery boxes is like if I see the bottom hit and if I'm okay with the bottom hit, then I'll get the box.
Right. Because then technically you won't lose.
Yeah, like it's all up from there.
Yeah, exactly. It can only get better. So
thank you so much, D's Mystery Magic.
When do you typically drop? Do you have a schedule or you just do it?
I try to keep it on Mondays and Fridays. Every Monday and Friday. Today's video did not get dropped due to just it was not going up.
That happens.
Yeah, but it's definitely next Monday's video is amazing, and then I already have the videos planned for the next month.
Nice. Oh, there you go. You're doing way better than we are. Sometimes we fly by the seat of our pants here, and we try to plan out when we can, but life happens sometimes. So.
And then, like at the same time, like I try to keep boxes sealed, and it's so hard for me. I only have 2 mystery boxes sealed, and I have 14 videos.
Mm-hmm.
That just because I'm a person that like I need to open it now.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I really want to know what's in this box next to me.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that video. As soon as it goes live, I'm going to the bathroom and clicking play.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm so pumped.
Because I'm so jealous if you get in that box, and if you get the Loch Ness monster, I'll be even more like, you did it. You did
it. I have been chasing that Loch Ness monster, the glow one, for a while. When I saw it get released, I was like, I'm not a big myths guy, but I love that pop. It's like super cool.
It is amazing, and I love Loch Ness monster, like the story behind it, stuff like that. Absolutely. I got the common one in a mystery box, and I was so happy. With that one, I've actually accidentally bought a fake for him.
Oh really?
Yeah. So when you get the real one, I'd love to send the fake one over so you can do.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Thank you. I actually just got in. I just got in a fake Blacklight Carnage. I got a fake Glow Green Goblin and a fake Avengers Endgame Loki. So those are my 3.
Yeah, those are really good ones. I definitely got to look forward to that the Green Goblin Glow in the Dark because that one's a hard one to tell.
It is, and the fake I got, I mean, I didn't analyze it fully yet, but the fake looks pretty good, to be honest. So it's really sad that people are going to such lengths and efforts to make fake pops and mess with collectors, but that's why I'm really trying to put out as many of these videos as possible.
And like I think I do pretty good when I buy my pops on telling if they're fake, but that Loch Ness, it looked so good. And then like I have a fake Billy, Bloody Billy. Yes. That one, the dude was like, oh, it scans into the Funko app, but I didn't know at the time that fakes can scan. Like it's just a really good fake. And I was like, oh dang, you got me.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way it's just a screen print. It's just a lot of people that are just taking the pictures of the real pop and they're just reproducing it onto another box. So
and that's why most of the fakes are like smudgy and stuff.
Exactly. Well, we got you a little bit closer. You're at 185 subscribers. So everybody, please be on the lookout for Cloud's coming up on 200 subscribers for his big giveaway.
Yes, and I will be announcing that on my YouTube channel. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll be doing another giveaway there for when I do 200. Those will be 2 separate giveaways.
Very nice. So everybody, please go support my good friend over on YouTube and on Instagram. So good luck, everybody. We'll pick 2 winners, one for the soda and one for the Chase Hunter Ron. Appreciate you throwing in that extra giveaway. That was really nice.
Yeah, of course.
So here, let's get this going and let's see who's going to take home some free stuff. Doesn't get any better than that. And congratulations, Corey. Corey has been a patron of ours for a long time. I'm not sure if he's still here in the chat. If you are, please speak up. But Corbear21, come on down. Claim your free soda. Let's see. See what D said. Breaks my heart people do that. I have an extremely limited funds, and I found my Grail Pop in Macari. It's the Up House with Kevin. And
wow, I didn't even know there's fakes of the Up House.
I didn't know there was fakes of that either. But at least the good thing about Macari is you can return it. Same with eBay and get your money back.
Yeah.
So, Corey says he's here. All right, Corey. So I have a Quake soda. I have All Might. I also have Egon or Danger Mouse. So which one would you like, Corey? And I will throw it into your patron box. Just let me know either right now or you can shoot me a message over on Instagram and we will choose another winner for the Hunter Ron chase.
Yes, it is super cool and it is really cool scene from the show. I ended up with an extra one and I'd rather give it to somebody else that would really want it.
Nice. And it looks like Alfredo is taking home that giveaway. I see Alfredo's right here in the chat. So congratulations.
Awesome. Alfredo, right. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, I'll get your information and I'll get it shipped out to you.
Very nice. Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, I found a Hunter Ron chase in the wild the other day when I was at my local GameStop. So
that's really cool. I love finding chases in the wild. The first one I ever found was the Maleficent Glow chase.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's from Hot Topic. That was really cool.
That's a big one. Well, I apologize, guys. We're going to have to end the live stream just a little bit earlier just because I do have to work tomorrow. But I really want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us tonight. And, of course, for all the love on our videos.
Yeah.
And just
thank you guys so much for subscribing as well.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Please go check out Clouds. Clouds, if you want to say anything else before we hop off.
Just a little selfless plug. Go check out my channel, guys. I know he's been saying it all night. Please go check it out. I definitely want to grow, give you guys a lot more videos and stuff like that. And I do have a Patreon in the makings.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Patreon is awesome. You're a Patreon of ours, and we truly appreciate that, as are a lot of people in the chat tonight. We truly couldn't do a lot of the things that we do without Patreon. So I'm looking forward to when your program gets started up. I'll be happy to sign up.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we have Funko Worldwide coming back, hopefully on Sunday, pending I don't have to work too long tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. So we're going to try to get out Funko Worldwide. We got a big video on Monday. It's going to be how to get Funko Pop Grails in your collection. So a lot of people have been asking me to redo that video. I did that video. It was actually my second video that I ever dropped on my channel, and it was awful. The quality, I was
this sound. I went back and I watched every single video. This sound on that one was so quiet. I had to have my TV turned up so loud.
So bad. Well, it's because I didn't even use a microphone. I was using my laptop. There was no camera. I was just using my laptop webcam. So we've come a long way. I wanted to redo that video, and I actually picked up some really cool pops for my collection. Oh, Chef Pops is asking, what is your Instagram name?
My Instagram is Clouds Funko Days, the same as my YouTube.
Same name. Awesome. And then we have a big video on Wednesday. We're going to be doing our Heroes Hideout Hunt video, which was awesome. And then we'll have our duel video on Friday. And of course, Pop Force 1 on Thursday night and our auction Monday night. So once again, thank you guys for all the support on there. So we got another big week ahead of us. And yeah, really excited. Thank you, Clouds, for agreeing to come on. We couldn't, nobody will ever replace Joana, but I said, you know what? I want to go find somebody awesome to hang out with tonight. And I truly enjoyed our live stream. So thank you so much.
John used his Razer phone to record it.
It was so bad. Our videos from the beginning, and I've considered taking them down just because I've watched other bigger channels and they're like, oh, you need to take, your crummy videos off and, only have your best content on the screen. But at the same time, like, I want to leave them just because I want people to see, like, look how far we've come.
Yeah, and, that's the same with me. Like, my first video is horrible. I was doing it in the kitchen. no pops behind me, bad lighting. My phone was set up on paper towels.
Yeah. Yeah, it's improvement. We all learn from each other. We work together. You know, we find other channels and other content creators to make friends with, and that's what it's all about, you know. So leave the old videos up. We'll do, Robert. And yes, guys, don't forget to go check out Rock and Row. He's doing a mega Soda Saturday live stream tomorrow night. Of course, Professor Josh has his Soda Saturday video tomorrow. Josh, if you want to drop in the chat really quick when that is going to be dropping. Oh, and it wouldn't be a Friday night live stream without the spammers coming in. So
that's how you know you've made it, man.
I know, right? So what's going on, spammers? Good to see you guys tonight. But yeah, we got a lot of great stuff on the horizon. So thank you, Clouds, once again. We will have Joanna back on the stream for next Friday night, but this was awesome. Definitely want to do more of this and have you on in the future again, Clouds.
Oh yeah, I'd love to. Anytime, just let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. 9 a.m. for tomorrow Eastern for Professor Josh's Soda Saturday. So.
Oh yeah, that's my breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, guys, remember, don't stop shooting until you score. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers. I can't believe I'm even saying that. So
yeah, like a month. I can't wait to see you. I've like texted my family group chat like, hey, go subscribe into Rock and Row, and they're like, what is this?
Yeah. We'll get there. I appreciate everybody reaching out. We're so close. It's going to happen in the next few days, which is really cool. But thank you guys once again. I hope everybody has a good night, and we'll see you all very soon.
Have a great night, guys.